you're anything like me, you can be forgetful, from forgetting things like setting an alarm or turning on the dishwasher before going to sleep, forgetting your phone, wallet, keys, and even forgetting to have a thumbnail ready when posting that video. And you know what? Forgetting my keys and wallet was funny when I was a kid, but now that I'm in my 30s, it's kind of irresponsible. So how do we stop forgetting things? There's a solution to that. There's a man named Atul Gawande, and using checklists, he decreased the number of hospital deaths by 47% worldwide. Checklists. I know, exciting, right? So hear me out before you write them off. Just remember, if checklists are good enough for pilots to fly your plane and good enough for nurses and doctors to save your life, don't you think it's worth a try? Hey, my name is Peter Paul, and in this video, I'm going to share how checklists have improved my life and how they might be able to improve yours. And if you're new here, this channel is all about living a simple and happy life, period. Checklists, eh? First, let me give you a 15-second summary on Atul Gawande's book, The Checklist Manifesto. So the World Health Organization asked Gawande to reduce the number of deaths in surgery. Gawande, who is a surgeon, and his team, along with the top engineer from Boeing, created a checklist that hospitals need to follow for surgeries. These checklists reduce deaths by 47% worldwide. In conclusion, if you don't use a checklist, you're gonna die. So here are 3 of my checklists. You can copy them if you like. Checklist number 1 are my videos. I have a scripting, shooting, editing, and posting checklist. Did I want to make a checklist for everything? No, I hate doing extra work. But you know what I hate more? Is forgetting things. So because of my checklist, my videos aren't discolored. They're in focus now, for the most part. They have a clear beginning, middle, and end, and they even have timestamps. My scripting checklist even has a section where I ask you to subscribe, like now. Checklist number 2 is my personal life. I know I need 4 things to have a great day. Number 1 is to be mindful. Did I complete my 5-minute journal? Number 2 is my body. Did I run or work out today? Number 3 is relationships. Did I call, text, or spend time with someone that I love so I don't get lonely? And number 4 is creativity. Did I do something creative today, like work on a video? Guess what? When I do all 4 of those things, I'm not sad at the end of the day. It actually makes for the perfect day. Checklist number 3 is my professional life. So when I used to be a teacher, the first thing I would do when I got to work was use my checklist. And it went like this. Number 1, check emails. Number 2, check my day plan. Number 3 is, do I have all the materials I needed for today's lesson? Number 4 is there PE today? If so, is the gym booked up? Do you know how many times I've taken my class to the gymnasium and there's already a class there? So many times that I had to put it on the checklist. And to be honest, even with the checklist, I still forget some things. But that's the beauty of a checklist. You can keep changing them. So here's a bonus checklist. I call it the Argue with My Wife, Have a Serious Conversation checklist. You know when you have to have a serious talk? Well, I have a checklist for that. It's basically the same as the good day checklist. So before we sit down and have a serious talk, I make sure that I exercise that day. Because on days that we have a serious talk and I don't work out, it does not go well because I'm not my best self. So following the checklist helps me to be at my best. And what happens when I'm at my best is everybody wins. So for the record, we don't actually argue often, if ever. It's because she's probably watching this. So where can a checklist help improve your life? Could it be your personal life, your work life, finances, just having a good day? Comment down below on which thing you'd like to have a checklist for. Did checklists solve all of my problems? Yes. No, they didn't, but they solved a lot of my problems. Maybe they'll solve some for you. Just imagine all the free mental space you'll have by not having to remember everything all the time. Checklists. Anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you give checklists a shot so you can spend more time doing what you love and less time trying to remember what you forgot. And as always, thank you for watching. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. My name is Peter Paul, and I'll see you in the next one.